Okay. Let's go. Oh yeah. This one I really need to turn the audio up. My Xbox, I don't know, Xbox or my capture card is just really quiet. But I think that should be a good audio level. Let me know in chat if I need to turn it any more up, or if it is too loud now I need to turn it down. Either way, and let me just swap over on all the stream title. Sounds good to you? Awesome. Stream title plays to beat Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Category Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Tags, we'll get rid of the 100% because we are not working on 100%ing this at the moment. This is my first playthrough. And then need to just set the previous command to show the Nice Old Republic playlist instead of the Animal Crossing playlist on YouTube. Custom commands, previous, edit, save. Let me just make sure that worked. Also, I should do that every time I switch anyway, just to, you know. Oh, wait, 1 second. Need to grab my controller as well. There we go. Went to grab my just went to, reach down to grab my Xbox controller, and it was still my GameCube controller because I forgot to grab my Xbox controller. Because normally I don't have my controllers here on my desk right next to me because there's limited room. Alright, that's the start button. Load game. Let's go. Let's figure out what we're doing and what we need to do next. Oh, I should also share on Twitter and Discord. Switching to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Okay. Yeah. So, anyone currently in chat? Has anyone played this game before? This is my first time playing it. Other than maybe at some point I might have played, like a couple of minutes. Like, I think I might have started a file one time years ago. Oh, that's right, we have to do... Where are we right now? Okay, so we're... This way we haven't been yet. Okay. Hidden Beck Base.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck Base. How do I know you're not a Vulcan spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I like how it's just like, this is the hidden base. It's all very well hidden, you know. Never play this game, excited to see what it's like. Crafter, very nostalgic, yeah. I need Gavin's help. I was told to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone.
Oh, wait,
During
right.
the Sith conquest and the Vulcan gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
That's right. their organization is called the the Hidden Becks. So it's not the Hidden Beck base; it's the Hidden Beck base. That makes more sense. Abroad, do I even have any money? Maybe I could be an ally against those enemies.
We do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the
Hey, it worked.
Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadden in the heart of his own base.
Challenge
Not with
accepted.
Zerdra watching his back.
No. So you're gonna let me
Go in
in?
and speak to Gadden if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
I am always on my best behavior. Let's go. Let's see what we've got here. Creature's defense rating determines how difficult it is to hit. Makes sense.
Tangabun shan nang. Wanga kun biskin ba mularak choni yun
Capture a Republic soldier.
Kava vulpa mulji dumana.
That sounds like who I'm after. What do you think?
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace?
Nah,
From what I hear, well, that's all I can think of at any rate.
that's...
You got it.
I've heard that from him before. Thought maybe some dialogue about what we just heard there.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadden?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
Challenge
You're too
accepted. I
trusting,
mean, no.
Gadden. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
I mean, if I was a Vulkar spy, why would I be saying Vulkar spy?
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties.
I mean,
The problems with the Sith haven't helped things.
yeah.
Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
Let's ask about the Republic's escape pods
The
first.
escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
I'm not.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
I'm not, I swear.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Yep. Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith, although...
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book.
Awesome.
The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed.
Okay.
It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named
That is who I'm
Bastila
looking
survived
for.
the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Okay. Bastila's a slave. What will happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an
Okay.
off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
No.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Yeah, Super Race. What does that have to do with it? Because I did hear one of the other people here just mention her being the prize.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game
Yes.
to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs.
Okay.
Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
I don't even have a swoop bike.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us.
Okay.
We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What do you need help with? What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom.
And the catch?
First, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there.
I like the sound of that.
The Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Can do. How am I supposed to get into the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Oh, I met her.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where can I find Mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I got past the upper city guard, no
A
problem.
simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed
Oh,
all the
nice.
Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
I'm not sure. Let's ask what he wants with the Sith uniforms.
I like to be prepared.
So do I.
Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Oh, see, I like to be prepared as well, which is why I don't know that I want to give up the uniforms. But it does seem like my best bet. Assuming he's telling the truth. Yeah, let's do it.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Your time would probably be better spent going after the prototype swoop
Let's
engine
just see what
the Vulkars stole
kind of
from
questions I
us.
can ask.
But I'll answer your questions if I can.
I'm kind of curious about this. Yeah.
When I lost my sight in the swoop bike accident, everyone assumed I would step down as leader of the Hiddenbecks.
Oh no, we
Let
heard about
Brejik,
this
my
last
most
time from someone
trusted
else.
follower, take over. But with my ocular implants, I can still see well enough to lead this gang. And I knew Brejik wasn't ready to take over yet.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Brejik didn't agree with me. In a rage, he left to join our arch-rivals, the Black Vulkars. A lot of the younger gang members followed him, and soon he and his followers had taken control of the Vulkar gang.
That makes sense. Yeah, actually, yeah, why start?
Brejik is a proud man. My decision was a public humiliation for him. Maybe if I had stepped down, this gang war could have been avoided.
Don't fool yourself, Gaddon. Brejik wants to control the lower city gangs. If you'd stepped down, he'd have led the Becks against the Vulkars. He wanted this war, one way or another.
Good to know.
I know you're right, Zerdra. Brejik won't rest until I am dead and the Becks are no more. but it's hard to accept the truth of his betrayal.
I'll be going
Feel
now.
free to come back anytime. We're not like those Vulkar savages. Strangers are welcome in the Beck base.
What's over here? Standard door. This isn't where I came... Or maybe that is where I came in. I thought I came in from a different side, but I don't know. Maybe that wasn't where I came in from. We'll find out soon enough. Republic now faces Sith Force Starling Strength. Yeah, that is where I came in. Okay. So, probably this way then? How do I... heal? Here we go. Let's heal him up. Okay.
Sure.
And let's also save so we don't have to go through all that stuff again in case we do like go and get a game over.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiya mokapaata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na punsha
Okay.
Kababol pa mulchi kamana. Tonga kun honkabi.
Interesting.
Bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek. Tokning
I don't remember who Davik is. We learned about him last time.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Interesting.
Tonipudu. Rana no prata don't no sercha. Ichua penki. Watada wamamulira. Kenchunju pasha.
Mandalorian, interesting.
Wapuli raji. Jonitun. Turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Palamuris limowanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to
Interesting.
Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
That's very interesting.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brejik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
I'd be okay with that. Who are
I'm
you?
someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk.
Good to
I
know.
don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Well, have fun. Where does this go? Lower City Apartments. Okay. Oh, Black Vulkar. awesome. Okay. See, ooh, 28 credits, nice. Actually, let me check something. Does he automatically get, like, his, like, level up stuff, I think? I don't think we need to do anything. Okay.
What?
You know, I think I should use also a med pack. Let's actually get you to use a med pack as well.
Sure.
Blaster turret.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity.
Good eye.
Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
What's the good eye in reference to? Sorry, just noticed it now. Got my security papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rakghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Okay. Let's go to the Undercity. Enemy saw back there. Hadn't seen him before he started shooting. Oh, when there's an enemy in range, it automatically goes, like, brings up the combat thing, and then, you know, tells me, you know, enemy locked on or whatever. So that's not on my end anything. That's just the way the game works.
Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits.
Yeah.
That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits.
Who are you? What are you doing here in the Undercity?
We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Okay.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
You know, let's give them 20 credits. I feel bad for them.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss.
Huh.
It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Shalina.
Shalina,
You're
okay.
from the Upworld, aren't you?
Sure.
I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
I kind of want to say this. It's better than this festering slime pit. I'm just going to say it's nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Rukil, who's that?
Rukil is the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl.
That's cool.
I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
Oh yeah. Promised Land?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Where can I find Rukil?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones.
Oh.
He's over 100 years old.
Impressive.
The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
Sounds cool.
You'd probably get more information from Gendar, the village leader, or maybe Rukil, but I'll tell you whatever I can.
Okay. Any other Upworlders?
There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
With the escape pods?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you.
Okay.
Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
I'll be going now.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly
Aw.
ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Light side point gained. Hehehe. Okay. Let's wander around and see what we can find. Outcast woman.
I had fine clothes, beautiful bed. Now I wear rags and I sleep on the ground like an animal. Were my crimes so horrible that I should now suffer like this?
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too
Okay.
much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Who are you?
I am Isala, healer of this village.
Okay.
I use my knowledge and what little resources we have to care for the
That's good.
outcasts who are sick or injured. But despite my medical training, there is nothing I can do to help the poor souls
Oh, that'd be
locked on
the-
the other side of this gate.
That'd be the Rakghouls.
The villagers infected with the Rakghoul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rakghouls, we'll let them destroy each other.
Must be
Nothing can
something.
be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rakghoul disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rakghouls and attack them at any moment. If you have questions, you should speak to Gendar. He's the
Okay.
leader of this village. All my attention has to stay focused on trying to ease the suffering of those within the village. But despite my medical training, there is nothing...
Yeah, you said that. Let's heal up. Let's also save. It's good to save, you know, save frequently, just to be on the safe side. Oh, this would be...
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path?
Don't know.
Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
He's an old
To
man.
me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
What are you talking about?
Question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times.
Don't we all?
Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
I'm Rick Alvarado.
Once I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
True path? What does that mean?
No, not yet. I must be wary. Careful. You may be a false savior.
Okay.
Dare I share my secrets with you? No. Not until you prove yourself.
How do I prove myself?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity?
Sure.
Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
Yeah, I will help you.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
Okay. Be back if I find anything out.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Journal entry added. Okay.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village?
Maybe.
I will help you however I can.
Something with other Upworlders?
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
For a Twilight named Mission Val.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
How can I get to the sewers?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rock ghouls and the other foul creatures. Ask your questions, Upworlder. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity.
Okay. Tell me what the rat... Actually, who are your people?
We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity.
Okay.
We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations. Our ancestors cast down long ago.
So this is like
there is no
Australia.
return to the surface for us or our descendants. But somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands
Yeah,
of deadly
exactly like
dragons.
Australia.
Life down here can be difficult. It can break the spirit. Many in the village have become bitter and hopeless, especially those newly cast down. But life goes on, and we must try to make the best of what we have. And maybe someday we will find a better life. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Rookil.
Time with the rat ghouls.
The rat ghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us.
I think I'll be going now.
As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Good stuff. Okay. So he said, let's see here. Let's see where else we can go. What's this? Ah, I'm stuck here. Karth? Seriously, Karth? Getting my way. I think we can go into those little holes in the wall. Oh, wait. Something's happening.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes. You've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir.
Uh-huh.
I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
How do you manage to run a store here in the
If a
Undercity?
villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often,
Okay.
members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters, and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff.
What do you need the credits? I don't know. Let me see your inventory.
The best stuff. Mostly
Why do you sound like
salvage and
Zim?
such, but the prices are right.
Not sure. And I only have 8 credits. Blade, stun, baton. So I can't really buy anything he's selling because I don't have ooh, Pazak cards. Arcanos, thank you for that host. Welcome on in. How's it going? How are you doing today? So nothing right now. Maybe later we'll buy from him, but at the moment we don't need anything. Where am I right now? What's up here?
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
I don't know that voice.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't! The Rakghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Being sleepy as per usual, but actually using my drawing tablet. Oh, cool, cool. Also, let me give you a shout out. So Rad Canos is one of my Star Wars RPG players and another streamer. Good friend of mine. Also, I like how one of my Star Wars RPG players is here while I'm playing... one of my Star Wars tabletop RPG players is here while I'm playing a Star Wars video game RPG. Open the gate. Haven't been streaming like 3 weeks. That would make sense why I haven't seen you live recently. Because of the heat wave makes sense. Open the gate.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Okay.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Sure. What's wrong, though?
It's Zaalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Wasn't the best capture for you? What do you mean? But yeah, it's going well. Calm down, mission. Take a deep breath and tell me what happened.
Me and Zaalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time. Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zaalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
A lot of trouble capturing as before they did this update on PC. I'm not playing on PC though, I'm playing on Xbox. So, yeah. Do you know where they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
Wait here, I'll be back when I find Zaalbar.
No way. I'm the one that got Zaalbar into this mess, so I'm coming with you. I'm not going to abandon him again.
Yeah, if I help you get Zaalbar back, you have to help get me inside the Vulcar base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base.
Okay.
Now come on. We have to find Zaalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse. The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers.
Okay.
I bet that's where we'll find Zaalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
Mission is join your party. Press 8 to go to the party selection screen. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay, let's first of all get you healed up a bit. Actually, wait.
Huh? What?
Sorry about your friend.
No! Hindar, no!
A horrible fate for poor Hendar. I warned him not to leave the safety of the village, but I couldn't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls were so close. I had to protect the village. But enough of this grim talk. We must focus on the positive if we're to survive down here. How can I help you, Upworlder?
Who are you?
I'm Trellin, from the Outcast Village. It's my job to guard the gates, and see they are locked to protect us from the rat ghouls. Goodbye, Upworlder.
I should have checked. Where was the rat ghoul? Probably nothing on it, but... yeah. Okay, let's go heal up before continuing on. Because we had that healing person here somewhere. Where was it? That's the entrance, so then she was over this way, I think. Yeah, healer.
Back again? Is that...
Need healing. There we go, rather than using up all of my, What is that L for on my icon? Knights of the Old Republic. L with triangle. Maybe, oh, level up, do I? That makes sense. Level up. Attributes. Points remaining. Recommended strength. Sure, we'll do that. Accept. Skills. What's recommended? Treat injury. Okay, sure. Feats. What do we want? +1 attack bonus with melee weapons. Blaster rifles, blaster pistols. What do we want? Damage suffered. Yeah, we'll go with that. Add feet. Okay. We had a few things happen. Let's save and continue on. Now that we have Mission joining with us. Mission joining us on the mission. here now, right? That's the gate. Yeah, it's this dude selling stuff. Okay, where are we going now?
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing
I have
down here?
papers. Look, I've got all the proper security papers.
Security papers? Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rak ghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rak ghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
Also patrol.
Why are you down here? Search and rescue. I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die. Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
Okay, I see Rak ghouls over that away. Rather avoid them if I can. Oh. Okay, everyone's doing okay. And there's one more over there. Gotcha. Okay, what is this over here? Ooh, corpse. What do we got? Parts and credits. Okay. Well. Ooh, we had to speak to Karth. These might actually open up. Speak to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
We didn't finish our conversation last time.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
That sounds like an excuse.
Maybe so, but I've been betrayed before by people well, it just won't happen again, that's all.
Okay. So you want some guarantee that I won't betray you?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
You know, if you're even capable of trusting anyone.
Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not.
Okay. Sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Okay. It's like a mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
How did you and Zalbar hook up?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who'd want to pick... who'd want to pick a fight with a Wookiee?
Hey, nobody said the Volkers were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know.
I guess.
Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them.
Okay, she's awesome.
One of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Yeah, who would ever? Smacking a kid, those Volkers have no class.
Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those Volkers didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance.
Oh?
I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around.
Oh.
He went out his towel and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
What did the other 2 Volkers do?
The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How did Zalbar end up on Terrace?
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk.
Oh.
That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. He and Zalbar like to live in the present.
How did you survive before you met Zalbar?
What's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself?
No.
I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
We should get back to the task at hand.
I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
Well, it depends what the job is. Didn't know you had a brother?
My brother's a touchy subject, you know?
Okay.
It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now.
No
Nothing
worries.
personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Ooh. Let's just save. I see a bunch of them over there. Just want to save before this combat, just in case. Everyone okay? One more over there. Corpse Sith soldier. Antidote kit. Beam splitter med pack. Rakghoul serum. Awesome. Okay, what's this? Sewer entrance. Skeletal corpse. We have the let's see here. Return to hideout. Okay. Yes, because that'll bring us quicker to the because we have the place where we can drop off the serum, the medical place. Journal entry added. Of course, yeah, could be available to the right people. So need to do that. Okay. Larum. This. Upper City. Final battles of the war took place out on the Galactic Rim. Revan and Malak came back changed. Okay. Where are we going now? Nope. Cancel.
What? Yeah?
Okay, so I do have control over their level ups as well. Let's go with recommended. Sure. Recommended. Wait, cancel. Okay, so the stuff, yeah. Okay. Let me look at my map, though. Clinic over there, okay. Thought the clinic was...
What?
Near here. So let's go and bring it to the doctor.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here.
I have the serum.
You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there's enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities.
Here you go.
Let me see. Yes, this is it.
Awesome.
A cure for the Rakghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Taris owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I could afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs.
Thank you. He's like, that'll be fine.
I appreciate everything you've done. There are many who would have sold the serum to the crime lord Davik for a much higher sum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
Awesome. How much are the standard? 20 vitality points. Wisdom water, fire plus 2 times your skill and trait. Injury, med pack. Heal 10. So let's grab no, I'm not gonna buy anything right now. Awesome.
Ready.
And we got a level up for you. Let's go with recommended feats. What's recommended? Okay.
You blew it. If you'd brought that rat ghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. No, you had to go and do the honorable thing.
I mean, you know, just who I am as a person. Okay. Now where do I want to go from here? I want to go back this way. I think. Starting to get the hang of finding my way around. Okay. That's Lore City. Wonder if I can, if my papers can get me into the Sith base. Let's save before we head out. Heading out. So rest of the night and stream goes well. Awesome. I probably won't be streaming for... Oh, it's all actually, yeah, it's almost 7. I won't be streaming for very much longer at all. But thanks for hanging out, and hopefully you have a good rest of your night as well, and... Yeah. We don't want you to be arrested.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
How dare you?
Go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Hey, you kids.
What do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
How dare you?
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
He's different, doesn't give you the right to attack him.
Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
Some kids, so rude. And you know their parents are just as bad. That's probably where they got it from. Look, hurt here. I got a med pack. Let me help you. Well, I mean, I'm not from Terrace, so I'm really an alien myself. Oh yeah. Happy to help. Experience points, light side point gained, items lost. Wait, where am I? Wait, where am I? How did I teleport over here? That was over. Wait.
Hey, Car. You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. Prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them. It's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on their own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big C's my friend, not my babysitter. Jeez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
Oh, yeah. Oh. You're not gonna take that from him.
I don't have to listen to you, Car. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we're doing.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I'm really curious. Okay. Speak to Mission.
Hey there. What can I do for you? I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Oh? Embarrassing why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that.
Okay.
We were stuffed inside a packing crate in the Starfighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
You were stowaways?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money.
Ah.
Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
What kind of problems did your brother have?
He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. Showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Pretty handy skills to have.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why did he
He
leave?
fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took it from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay, have it your way.
Okay. Wait, we got turned around. I'm like, wait, that doesn't look right. Okay. Let's go head over this way. Because I want to see if we could get into the base now that we have these papers. Probably not. These are probably just papers to go down below, but... Oh, because there's not even a guard here. Yeah. Security door sealed. Never mind. There's not even a guard to, like, show the papers to we actually need. Okay. Okay, no worries.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so...
Got my authorization papers right here.
Why didn't you say so? Everything seems to be in order. Okay, I guess you can go down to the lower city. Just be careful down there.
Yep.
Those swoop gangs will take a shot at anybody. Even our Sith patrols have come under fire.
No worries. No one knows how Revan and Malak assembled a force powerful enough to challenge the Republic. Through space magic. AKA the Force. Oh, Vulkers. Let's take them out. Okay,
Hey there. Okay, have it.
Let us... Can we use a med pack on somebody else? No. Okay, let's just switch to her then.
Huh?
Because she definitely needs some med pack.
Hey there. What can I... Okay, have it your way.
You could use a med pack yourself. And then we'll use another one on her.
Sure.
Okay, now let's see. People we just took down. Credits. Two med packs, awesome. Let's save. post that combat. Closer, there we go. Anything off these guards? No. Okay. Let's continue on and think go back to where we were at down down below. Hidden backs. What's this? Or city apartments? Nah. It's not where we need to go at the moment. Oh, yeah, I was down at the end of this, right? That's... see what looks like a Sith trooper over that way, so that I believe is where we need to, yeah, that's where we needed to go. Do I actually need to talk to him, or can I just go past? Yeah, he recognizes me. Awesome. Okay, only two traitor Sith. Of the two traitor Sith, Revan was the stronger. Malak gradually assumed the role of apprentice. I mean, you know. Okay. Let's go heal up firstly.
Back again.
Okay. I want to go this way. Back to where we had been at previously. Which was over this way. Okay. Don't remember those mines from before. Is this where I had been at last time? No. Don't think so. That's where I wanted the two sewers down there. Yeah. Down this way.
Hey Carth, can I talk to you for a second?
Are you ready to have a civil chat? Or is this gonna be another childish tantrum?
Tantrum? I'm trying to apologize, you nerf herder. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad at you. It's just that I'm sick of everyone treating me like I'm a helpless kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry about what I said too. I'm just a little on edge lately. Not surprising considering all we've been through, but I shouldn't take it out on you.
Oh, they're bonding. It's what time you two made up.
Mission, you have to know that we don't think you're helpless. I mean, look where we are. Look at what we're doing. You're not just along for the ride. We need you.
You really mean it, don't you? Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Not even Big Z. He might think it, but he's not really one for words, you know. Thanks, Carth.
I mean, Carth's...
Well, that's no big deal. I mean, I know how it is. Sometimes you just need to hear a few words of encouragement. Kids are like that.
Kids are like that? Listen, you... Oh, I get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Carth. For an old guy. Come on, Kaiser. Let's get back to what we were doing.
Oh, now I've got all turned around. Sewer entrance. Here we go. Player party is 0 VP, the game is over. Yeah, we've had that happen before. So here we are in the sewers. That to bring me back out, or to bring me further down? I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, that the ladder was to, yeah, leave. Okay. For some reason I thought the door was to leave. Although we're already at 7:15, so I think this is actually probably a good time to end it. And we'll continue with the sewers next time. And yeah, but we are going to go raid somebody, so stick around for that. And we will see who is live and on location in whatever their location may be. Let's see who we want to go and raid. So, we could raise somebody playing Jackbox Party Packs, or somebody playing Stardew Valley. Somebody playing Pokemon Sun/Moon. Looks like Pokemon Sun, to be specific. Someone playing Mario Golf Super Rush. Somebody playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Looks like Mass Effect 2 to be precise. Someone playing Celeste. I'm thinking it'll probably be one of those people, so let me know in chat if you have a preference between any of those games I just mentioned. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're going to go and raid, and yeah. I'll be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time, with more Animal Crossing, followed by Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And Friday, again, 3 p.m., Animal Crossing, followed by LEGO The Hobbit. Saturday will be the Star Wars Tabletop RPG I run at 6 p.m. with Animal Crossing after. Sunday will be Summer Quest Sunday at 4 p.m., which is currently looking like Pokemon Blue, and then Animal Crossing after that. Then next week, weekday streams will again be 3 p.m. Monday, Animal Crossing, followed by Blaster Master. Tuesday will be just Animal Crossing, and Wednesday, Animal Crossing, followed by more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, as we continue our adventures a really, really long time ago. A galaxy far, far away. And nobody seems to have a preference for who we raid, so I think we are going to go and raid Axeman, playing Pokemon Sun. Looks like I think he's just starting on it today, because it says Premiere in his title. And yeah, So if y'all want, and he's an awesome streamer, friend of mine. He was here earlier today even. So if y'all want to join me on the raid, that'd be awesome. Copy and paste the raid message. Join on that raid. Yeah, and thanks everyone for coming out today. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted, those who auto-hosted, those who gave bits, those who followed. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Let me just make sure I've copied the raid message, and bye.